Now I'm going to glue my last vertical member in place. Put it down here and secure it to the road bed. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to begin to glue each one of my top portions of the vertical member to my top horizontal member. A little bit of hot melt glue on there, put it in place. Be very careful you don't burn yourself. This hot melt glue is very hot. And now what I'm going to do is move all the way down and glue each one of these in place. If you're working in teams, one person can be cutting and the other person could be gluing. Or each person could cut one and then glue one, depending how you'd like to work your team. There are the last two. A little more glue on that one. Got to move quickly because the glue is going to set up. Now that I have this done, I can remove it from the paper, just to show you what it looks like. Now, if we look at my design, we're going to notice that it doesn't have very much stability. It has left-right movement. And in order to sturdy this up, I have to put my diagonal members in. So that's the next thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to lay this back down on my paper, get it ready to go. I'll get another straw. Actually, I may be able to use one of the short ones that was left over. And what I'm going to do here is mark this and mark the angle, because this one's going to have an angle on the end of it and that one will also have an angle. And it's a good idea to cut these a little bit long. Don't cut them too short. You can always trim them off later. So I'm going to put an angle on the end of that one and a very steep angle on the end of this one. And now what I'm going to do is put it in place. That one's just a little bit long, but that's okay. I can trim it up some. I'm going to put this in place, add a little bit of glue, just a little dab of glue. I'll add some more glue later. A little bit of glue down there. Try not to distort your shape too much as you're putting your diagonal member in. That looks pretty good. Now I have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertical members. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue by marking these out, cutting them, and then gluing them in place.